Hi everyone, how's it going? Been a while since I've done a video, and anyways, want your guys' opinion on this deal. What would you guys do if you was in this situation? About a year ago, we bought a new air conditioner, and the middle of June next month will be a year. Memorial Day is coming up this next weekend, so if you watch this video later, you're probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about. So, anyways, went to Menards, purchased an air conditioner, and should have known right off the bat when they loaded it in the back of the pickup. They picked it over, lifted it up over the tailgate, and dropped the fucker. That set me off. You know, you spend over $300 on something. You buy a new, you know, you expect a little bit more courtesy than that, you know. So got a hold of the manager and they replaced it. And anyways, we get home, everything's hunky-dory with it. It works fine. Go to plug it in this year. We had like an 85-degree day here a couple weeks ago, and it wouldn't work. Kept kicking the circuit breaker off on the cord to the unit, and called the store up and asked the guy. I says, "What do we do here?" And I told him what was hear that radio. I told him what I was doing stuff, and he says, "Well, you got the box?" I said, "No, I don't have the box." I said, "Why would I have the box for?" "Well, to bring it back." He goes, "Do you have the receipt?" And I said, "No, I don't have the receipt. I've been looking all over for it." I said, "What's the deal with the box?" He said, "Well, if you had the box, you know, you could bring it back and verify it come from our store." I said, "Well, I got the serial number right here off the unit." I said, "I'd be more happy to give it to you, in the code number or whatever it is, the SKU number." "Well, that ain't gonna do us any good." I thought, what the fuck? And I said, "Okay." I said, "So where do we go now? Where do we go from here?" He says, "Well, to be honest with you," he says, "you're shit out of luck." It's sound like some college kid. You know, nothing against that, but anyways, probably just going by store policies. So later that day, I get thinking about it, more pissed off I'm getting, and so I called the headquarters up, and lady I talked to, you guys wouldn't believe what she told me. And to be honest with you guys, I wish the hell we'd have done this. It just don't seem right, though. And I'll tell you guys later. I don't want to get anybody in any trouble or anything like that. So, anyways, she transfers me to this other guy. He's not there. It was on a Friday afternoon, and blah, blah, blah. He got back with me on Monday. Had a conversation with him, and he said that he was going to get a hold of another individual, and they were going to get a hold of me. The head guy at the repair shop or whatever for Arctic King. So he finally got a hold of me, and he wanted me to send him some pictures of the model number, the label on it. So I did, and he says, "Well, you should know something within a couple days." Well, come Friday, this is 4 or 5 days later, I still hadn't heard nothing from him. So I called him up, and he says, "They haven't got back with you yet?" And I said, "No." I said, "Nobody's contacting me." I said, "What's up?" And he goes, "Well," he said, "we went through everything that Menards wanted us to do, and he said I forwarded the information back to him." And I said, "Okay." And I said, and that guy there, right off the bat, he told me that that they didn't replace, didn't carry that brand of air conditioners anymore, that Menards didn't. And I thought, well, ain't this a crock of crap, you know? And he said he was going to get back with me. He never did. He said he gave the information back to the guy, and I told him, I said, "Why in the hell can't I just take the unit back, and they can do whatever they got to do, you know, to check it out, to make sure it come from there, because I know damn well it did, you know." And he goes, "Well, to be honest with you," he says, "there's really no reason why they couldn't do that." I'm like, why the hell didn't you say this off the get-go? Or why didn't somebody say this off the get-go? So anyways, left a message with that guy later that day, the head honcho, and He never got back with me. I called him back the next day, about closing time, and still hadn't heard nothing from him. So I don't know what to do here. My wife and I and my dad and my whole family's been Menards supporters, over the years. And I just don't get it. Maybe it's just a one-time deal. I don't know, but you think about it, if they treat everybody like this, man, that's not right. I mean, I realize you're supposed to keep your receipts, but what happens if they get dropped in a puddle of water, or you keep your receipts over a long period of time and the numbers fade out on them anyway. So I really don't know what to do here. I'm sorry guys for the long video. It's not really a rant, it's just a what would you guys do situation. Call them back and ask to speak to the higher up. I don't know. So anyways, feel free to leave a comment if you want, if you're still watching it. I don't know what to do. I feel kind of betrayed by it, to be honest with you guys. So $300 air conditioner can be kind of hard to eat. It sure as hell ain't gonna taste very good unless you're a torch. So let me know what you guys would do, and thanks much for watching, and let me know if you guys have had any experience like that. So all right, thanks for watching, everyone.